Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in at the center position. And for the Spurs, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at center. Boy, these two teams are on the rise, RJ. Some fantastic young talent on display on both sides.
Oh, the future is bright, and these guys are the future. But don't look over the present, because they are already so exciting to watch. It's going to be a lot of fun courtside.
Now, here's Ball. For the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust, or he is going to keep doing damage.
On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Hayward. Three-pointer. Wembanyama, no good. Ball against Jones. Ball, the pass to Rozier. From outside, off the mark. Here's San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Releases from the wing and drills it. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Rozier for three. No good on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Ball. Vassell kicks to Jones. Back to Vassell. Johnson for three. The Hornets pull it in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Washington passes the ball. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 6. In the corner, it's Hayward. A three-pointer off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Johnson kicks to Jones. And the pass to Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right, they've always done it.
Yeah, you got to. When you're a small market, got to invest in development.
During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire. Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Now, here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wembanyama, no good. Charlotte's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Now, here's Rozier, covered by Vassell. Ball finds Washington. And again, the Hornets missing. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Vassell. And the 3 ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Out to Hayward from outside the arc. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Pass to Jones. They set the screen. Shoots over Ball. Another one falls for San Antonio. Here's Ball. 6 points for him. The pass to Washington. Now Hayward. He's guarded by Johnson. Trying to end the drought. And it's Gordon Hayward with the 3.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Here's Wembanyama. 6 points for him. Here's Vassell. Bucket is good. Vassell's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Left side, Ball. Here's Richards. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
Well, I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Here's Jones following the 3 by Charlotte. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte leading by 4. Pass to Rozier. Here's Richards. Defended by Jones. Richards, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
One shot.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Ball against Jones. Unloads from 13. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And he knocks down the first one. Collins checked in for San Antonio. Devontae Graham comes in for Jones. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Miller's checked in for Gordon Hayward. So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Spurs trail by 3. Now Vassell. He's got 5. Johnson dishes to Collins. Shoots over Washington. They grab their own miss. Johnson can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. Here's Richards, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Rozier. Here's Richards. There's Ball with the 3 in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Martin's checked in for Rozier. Here's Johnson. Over Miller, and that one hits back iron. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Now Johnson. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Johnson kicks to Graham. There's a good screen. San Antonio again missing. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-5 run. Ball against Graham. From 11 feet away, Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs trail by 8. Shoots over Washington. Wembanyama no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Martin the pass to Richards. He kicks it to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Ball's got 13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Again, ball missing. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 9, and he gets the bucket. Ball with it. Pass to Washington. Back to Ball. There's the pick. Down low, here's Richards, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. Paladon's checked in for Charlotte. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:25 left here in the first quarter. And here is Graham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the left side wing. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Maladon. Washington with the screen on Graham. The shot by Maladon. No good. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Graham. And there's the drive, and Miller with the block. Washington kicks to Miller. Passes it to Maladon. There's a screen by Washington. And again, the Hornets missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Graham missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Washington with the screen on Graham. From the arc. Miller, that's for 2. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 9. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Spurs trail by 9. We've got Devontae Graham. Collins is out there with McDermott, and it's Zohan in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Hornets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Miller with the ball. McDermott on him. Miller, the pass to Washington. Charlotte moving the ball around. Out to Miller. Pulls it up. No good on the shot.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Graham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And that one falls for Graham. And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Graham drops them both. Hornets leading by 9. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Rozier. A rebound by the Spurs.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to McDermott. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. And the Spurs with possession after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Graham, the pass to McDermott. Rozier defending. Some solid defense from Rozier. Miller outside. And the rejection by Collins. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Miller against Graham. Collins setting the pick for McDermott. Over Maledon. McDermott can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Miller against Collins. Now here's Maledon. Defense right on him. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. San Antonio again missing. Charlotte leading by 4. Now here's Rozier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Washington, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Graham kicks to McDermott. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Collins wide open, he fires. Doesn't go that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Collins setting the big for Graham. Williams with the block. Now, here's Washington. He's defended by McDermott. Washington kicks to Rozier. From deep. Good. That one on target from Aladon. And now it's a 12-point Charlotte lead. And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Jones checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Collins setting the big for Jones. Clock at 6. To halt the run. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Washington finds Williams. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Out to Miller. Fires the 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Miller's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Sohan. Collins trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Vassell, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And so he makes both from the line. Hornets leading by 8. There's the pass to Williams. Dishes it to Ball. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ball's got 16 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Ball against Jones. Collins a screen on Ball. Here's Jones. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Now, here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Collins.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Rozier. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Here is Miller. He's got 5. Passes it to Rozier. Shoots over Vassell. Tries again. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Charlotte leading by 8. Outside, Ball. For three. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Vassell. Rozier defending. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Off target from outside. Charlotte shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Now Rozier. He has 6. Williams dishes the ball. The kick out to Rozier. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 11. Jones with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Vassell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hornets shooting not great, 40% for the game. Miller surveying the floor. The feed now to Williams. Washington kicks to Rozier. Washington passes to Rozier. There's the triple. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones finds Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Ball. On the basket by Jones.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 9. Yep, it counts.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Outside, Jones. The pass to Vassell. From 13, and the Spurs scoring again.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Ball against Jones. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. Over to the left wing. And it's Washington missing. Spurs trail by 9. From deep, Johnson. A rebound by Washington.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Ball, and it's blocked. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. PJ, hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Spurs trail by 9. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Richards in at the 5, down low. Wembanyama, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And the basket by Rozier.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now here's Jones. Here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Count it. 16 points for Terry Rozier.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Pass to Wembanyama. Step back shot. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 15.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Back to Rozier. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Hornets lead by 12.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Now here's Jones. He's got 10. The Spurs have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Hayward passes to Richards. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Johnson the screen. Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Driving inside. Lets it go from 11. The shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Outside, Jones. To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. Passes it to Sohan. They shoot again. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Hayward against Johnson from deep Washington. San Antonio with the rebound. And here is Vassell. He has 7. Outside, Jones. Here's Johnson. They get it back. Hornets leading by 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Ory worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Now, here's Ball. 18 points for him. Good on the three-point shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Wembanyama. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 9.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Jones against Ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Bassey's checked in.
Mind the lane.
And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones.
One shot.
And a switch here also for Charlotte. Martin's checked in for P.J. Washington. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Bassey. He feeds it to Graham. Over Ball. And Rozier pulls it down.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
The 11-footer. That one, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. To the inside. Kicks it to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. Ball against Graham. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Richards got 4 points this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Strong finish by Johnson. He's not a small wing. He's a solid 220.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has. And that growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
That's good from Johnson.
Now look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
Here's Richards. He's got 13. The dish to Ball. Outside for Martin. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. Spurs trail by 13. Now here's Graham on the wing. Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Graham against Ball. Outside for Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Sohan. Graham against Ball. Here's Graham. There's the three. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Martin kicks to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Again, the Hornets score.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Graham sets a screen for Johnson. Over Martin. Johnson's shot is off.
Normally he drains that.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Rozier. Sinks that one from the post. Rozier's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, nice floater there by Rozier. He's just 6'1", and that's a shot he has to have to take on the shot blockers.
Johnson outside. To the middle. It's intercepted. Now here's Hayward. Guarded closely. And that one's good. Richards.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Graham. He dishes it to Johnson. To end the run. Doesn't go for him. Hornets leading by 19. Left side, Martin. Good on the triple. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Collins checked in for San Antonio. Doug McDermott comes in for Keldon Johnson. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Graham surveying the floor. Sinks the three-pointer. Graham's got 5 points so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Williams sets a screen for Rozier. Williams' shot is off. Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Graham. Shoots it. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Hayward. Rebound, San Antonio. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now Graham. He has 5. Collins a screen on Ball. And it's Graham missing. Rozier with the ball. Inside. That's good from Williams, the assist by Rozier.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The shake. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Miller's checked in for Rozier. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. Ball against Graham. Ball dishes to Williams. Stolen by Collins. And here is Graham. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Outside, Ball. Dishes it to Williams. Collins with some nice D. And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 16-point game. McDermott passes to Graham. Excellent D there from Ball.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Graham against Ball. Collins setting the pick for Graham. Williams with the block. Miller outside. Pass to Hayward. There's Ball with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
There's Ball with the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Hornets on top, just dominating this one. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jones. Switch. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Wembanyama, no good. Hornets leading by 20. Miller dishes to Smith. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Johnson penetrating. That one good for 2. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
There is nothing that says that Johnson isn't afraid to bully his way to the basket. He is a physical player that drives and gets the bucket.
Now here's Williams. He kicks it to Smith. It's Miller on the wing. Collins against Hayward. Over Collins. The 15-footer, good.
And how about Hayward getting aggressive, finding a way to attack through coverage?
Now here's Vassell. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Williams. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Charlotte. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Smith the pass to Hayward. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs shooting 40% from the field. Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smith scanning the floor. And it's blocked. It's Jones on the wing. Covered by Smith. Jones the pass to Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte leading by 17. Martin the pass to Smith. Martin with a screen on Jones. Smith for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now here's Jones. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First one falls for him. Good on both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Martin on the wing. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And San Antonio has possession following the three by Charlotte. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 22 is their biggest lead. Three-pointer, Hayward. Rebound, San Antonio. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside, Jones. The rebound by Richards. Martin kicks to Smith. Hayward outside. There's a screen. To the inside. Richards. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game. Puts up nice assist totals from that front line.
Passes to Wembanyama. With a step back. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 15 rebounds here tonight. Martin kicks to Smith. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones in the post. He's against Smith. Here's Vassell. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Williams sets a screen for Smith. That three off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Vassell. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Smith.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Sinks the triple. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Washington comes in for Williams. And it's ball in for Smith. Now Jones. Johnson against Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. They get it again. And the basket by Vassell.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Washington. Outside, Ball. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And the layup is good. Wembanyama has got 25 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Martin, the pass to Richards. Kicks it to Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Ball hits them both. Here's Jones. Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ball finds Rozier. No good on the 3. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Now the pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Washington. Vassell, and that one is hammered home.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. Pass the ball. Washington with the screen on Jones. He lobs it up. It's deflected. Vassell with it, down low. And here's Hayward. Over in the corner, Rozier. He kicks it to Ball. Passes it to Richards. Just 4 to shoot. Rozier for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now here's Jones. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball. Johnson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Washington sets the pick for Ball. Tries from 10, buries the jump shot. Ball's got 4 this quarter. Spurs trail by 18. Outside, Jones. To the wing on the left. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter.
I see him.
Johnson against Hayward. Takes the three. Hornets with the rebound. Washington's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones against Ball. They set the pick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, so San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for Charlotte, Cody Martin, he's checked in for Hayward. And Smith's subbed in for Terry Rozier. Ball hits them both. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LaMelo Ball.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The first one falls. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Graham drops them both. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Yo, check LaMelo.
Outside, Ball. Smith dishes the ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. 6 to shoot. That's good from Williams on the assist by Ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Here's Smith. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down there.
We've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.